Okay, welcome back. We are getting towards end game now. As you can see, we have all of the moderate climates, most of the cold climates, just a bit of fabric missing here. In fact, I think we can probably do that now if we have enough fabric for this. We have the cotton here. Let's just check. But we're going to head over to Corpses Creek now. So we're missing one bit of cotton, which is a real shame. Just one bit of cotton there. We don't actually have, but we do have a fabric, which is what we needed. So we got the fabric that we needed. That's perfect. That means we can now unlock this snow-covered forest pine forest. That is all of the cold climates done. We're not really worried at this stage about the warm climates. We don't need any of these other parts. This starting mine track will be if we needed another mine. This is a desert stroke mine track, which we don't really need. And these are just other straightforward mine tracks, which we've already got one. These four are all the same. They just afford us a different way into Corpse Creek, which we've already got. So again, they're optional, they're extra, we don't actually need them. For this stage, however, what we're going to do is we're going to put some more carrots down. We actually only have 2 carrots, so we have enough to get there and back. So we're going to take our horse and we're going to ride our horse into Corpses Creek. Alright, so let's just come outside. This is what it looks like. So we've come through from the desert area here. And we're coming into... This is into Corpses Creek. Alright, so as we enter here... First thing we can do is walk up and talk to Jeb. Jeb's going to give us a new blueprint for a better gun. And also he's going to allow us to buy things from him. So he has a gem which we can buy for a lot of money. We also can buy our iron, tin or bronze ingots for him, but again for a lot of money. It's not actually worth doing. Ask him about Corpses Creek. He's going to tell us everything. Ask him about the hotel next door. Tell him our name. Ask where our mum was buried. Thank him. Okay, so now we need to do a last farewell, which means we need to find the graveyard. We'll come back and do that in a minute. We know we're going to need 4 ingots for that. Common key to open this chest. Gives us a hide. With 1 coal, we can light this. If we light this, this is going to open up the gunsmith. Which we don't want to do at the moment because there's nothing we can do here. But this allows us to make either a rusty, a polished, or another gun. We don't need to make the polished at the moment. We're okay with a rusty. But later on when we get another gun, that'll be something we'll want to build. I'm going to go and speak to him again. Ask about others in town. Tell him he's doing well. I received a parcel from Stark with very special. It had a good heart. Can I return the favour? So agree to deliver a package. So now we need to deliver a package back to Lumberjack. So that we can do in a little while. Also, there's some crates up here we can pop up here. There's a well here we can get some water from. There's a horse here, dead horse, which we can check. And if we do that, we're going to get some items from him. There's also a wire here. We can pick this up. Keep an eye out for the wires. Some more water. And check the barrels. Okay, we can also check out inside the toilet. You can search inside there. Just a tin can at the moment. And then the next thing we can do is come into the bar. Open up the bar area, we can talk to Bard. Ask him about Corpses Creek. Ask him for a drink. Basically, he's going to ask us if we can help him. Now we need to go and do the Bard's burner. A new blueprint. So ask him for a drink and then we can buy some more drinks off of him. So different things we can buy. We don't need anything at the moment, so we're going to leave that there. Just going to come outside. We can check out inside the hotel. There's not really much around. No, we don't want to do that. That was actually trying to light outside. So nothing there. Perfect. Alright, so that's the first part done, and over the back to the second part. I'm going to dig anything with a shovel there. Crates there. There's a zombie locked up in a wagon here. There's another horse round the back, so we can do this horse. It's going to give us bones. Is that all we're getting out of it? Wow. Sad. Nothing in that. There's another wire. We need that for upgrading our workbench. Nothing from there. Alright, so we can go into the jail. So as we go into the jail, we can talk to the deputy. Say hello. Ask him what happened. Ask him to speak up. Why can't he go out? Why is he scared? What incident happened? And now we have to go and find a lost sheriff. So that's everything that we can do here at the moment. We're kind of done. Nothing up here. So now we can head back. As we head back though, we're going to walk back, and the reason we're going to do that is because we really need more copper. Copper's kind of our bottleneck right now. We're kind of stuck without it, so we're going to come here and look at all of these goodies. Look at all of this. Iron and rocks. No copper at the moment, sadly. Also, we do not have with us any more consumables. We need to go and get some more winter berries. But it would be beneficial to get some more winter berries and then give them to the miner so he can continue working. We can also have a little wander, see if we can find any more copper. But we don't really want to go back without copper because that's what we need here. In terms of resources, we've only got 2 of them. So we really want to just have a look around. See through any of this space here if we can find some more copper. There's some here. Okay, so 4 will be enough to get us the next bit of land that we need. Really, we want some more. I don't think there's going to be any here though, unfortunately, so we're going to have to head back pretty much empty-handed. Yeah, that's pretty much it. There's nothing else here at the moment. That still looks like it's delivering, hopefully. But it does look like a bit of coal. Oh, there's some more copper here, which is nice. Alright, so we have quite a bit of copper. Still need some more, but that will definitely do for now. It's better than nothing. Keep looking as we move over. Leave this space. And I think that's it for now. So, okay. We're going to head back. We need to go quite a long way actually. We need to go all the way over to the lumberjack cabin, which is here. So we need to go all the way around to get to that. Let's just grab that in a minute. Okay, so being conscious the fact that we are fatiguing, but we need to get just over here. Okay, now give him the package. Accept the gift that he's going to give us. He's just given us a pocket watch. Ask him how he's doing. And say goodbye. We can pick up another bowstring that's there. Open this with a common key. We get a rare key, which is nice. Great. Now we do have the opportunity to get some meat. I actually can't be bothered. We're going to go fishing instead. Oh. Wow, we can't fish there, unfortunately. Strange. It looks like we can't fish at the moment. I wonder if that's because we're too tired. Let's heal up a little bit and see what happens. We don't really have much to eat at the moment, so I really want to go fishing. Just going to wait and see. Can we go fishing now? Strange. Well, we can fish here. Normally the fish do recover. It's strange that they're not. This is good. Get the fish. This should probably do us to the end of the game now. So we'll just do some last one here. Perfect. Now we're going to pop back, cook this, get some water, and then we have food and water. We're good to go. Let's just get all of our fish. Okay, one branch it is. I'm going to cook all of this fish. This is going to see us through to the end of the game now. Perfect. Okay. So now I just need to get some water. And that should also see us through to the end of the game. Alright, just while we've got a bit of space, we're going to cook this water up. Perfect. So now we can eat our fish, drink our water. Need a little bit more in terms of sanity, but for now, it's not really a problem. We need to open up this, so we need 8. We don't unfortunately have 8. We've only got 6, which is a real shame, but we can do the 6 that we have. Just means that we'll have to come back again afterwards, so. Perfect, that's 6 there. So now we have a choice of a graveyard or the Merchant's District. Merchant's District would allow us to finish one of the tasks. Graveyard would allow us to finish 2 of the tasks. We're going to go and do the graveyard. Get that finished. Okay, so we need to place the graveyard. We're going to place that down the side here. 1 graveyard. Now what we need to do is we need to be able to go and... Well, first of all, we're going to need to go and fix our sanity. We'll do that afterwards. But yeah, we also need to return to Jeb as well. So we're going to need some carrots to be able to do this. Let's harvest these. Alright, that's 2 carrots. In fact, because it's night time, I'm just going to recover my sanity. I'm just going to go to sleep. Because that way I'll get my sanity and my fatigue sorted. Perfect. So now we've only got 1 carrot, unfortunately. So we're going to have to take the horse one way. Going to go back to Corpse Creek. We're going to go and see Jeb. Delivered the package. Now we have a new blueprint for the Hawk. The Hawk is going to be a weapon at a gunsmith. And if we have 3 silver ingots, 1 wire, 2 feathers and a scrap part, we get this gun. So the difference here is 30 ranged damage, 40 ranged damage, or 45 ranged damage. So the Hawk, obviously a much, much better gun to be holding. So that's something that we can look at. Not right now, but later on. Alright, let's head out the back. There's also an anvil here we can use if we need to. Oh, what's he found? You having a dig? What's he found? A common key. Appreciate. Alright, here we go. So, we've got bullets. Just going to kill all these guys. Alright, there they go. Now we need to do this guy in the blue hat. This is the sheriff. So we do need to loot him. Oh, this guy here. When you loot him, you're going to get the runner's rum. Loot him again, and you're going to get the jail door key. Right, now we need to find your mother's grave. Your mother's grave is the one that's got flowers on it. Read the inscription. And there. You can go if you want and have a look at all of the other graves, but if you do that, just loads of bad guys are going to spawn. It's up to you. If you want to fight some bad guys, you can do it. Okay. So now, that's everything here that we needed to do. Open up this. Okay. Nothing else really to do at this stage, except we need to get some more. The body here. There's a rotten tooth, okay. So now all we need to do is we need to get some more. Ah, here we go. This is what we wanted. Look at this. Here's our copper that we wanted. So we need to get some more resources. The best way to be able to do that is going to be to bake some more of those muffins. So we can search around, look for copper, see if there's anything here. We might get lucky, we might find one. It's quite hard to find. We could also put more land down if we want to. We've got the space for it. But honestly, at the moment, I don't think we need to. Just run back. Grab some desert sage because we need loads of that still. And we should have enough copper just to get to the next stage. Shall we drink? Oh, make sure we light the lumber. Into the furnace, and here we go with another 3 bits of copper. The piece that we already had, that should be enough now. Now we can do the merchants district. So let's place this. We're going to place it just here. We'll place it like that. There's the warehouse. Well, whilst we're here, we're just going to run up and grab some winterberry, because that's what we're missing in order for the miners to continue to get more resources for us. We're just going to put on our winter coat. And we're just going to grab a couple of these. So remember, 2 winterberries is enough for 1 winterberry pie. So that's 2 winterberry pies there. And we'll do another one here, and this will be 4. Whilst we're here, we'll just grab the iron just because we're here and we can. And we'll just grab this on the way out. So that's enough winterberry now. So now we can head out. We're going to go straight across here to our place. We're going to cook this up. We're going to go back to the mine. We're going to give it to the miners so that they can do all of their work. We're going to go back into Corpse Creek. That's the plan. Need to light that branch again. Perfect. Now we can cook. And we're cooking 1 of those with 2 of those. Got enough to make 4 of these, which is great. In fact, we can go ahead and make 1 more. That's 5. Perfect. Take off our armor. Although it is cold at the moment, so we put our armor on, we now are not cold anymore, which means we're not fatiguing as much. But there's some more resources here for us, which is great. We've got some iron ore, which is nice. Come down here to this guy. And we're going to ask him to work. Now I think you can stack these. I think if I keep giving them to him, he's just going to keep working. I'm pretty sure that's how it works, so I'm just going to do it anyway. We're going to give him loads. And we're either going to have wasted these or we're going to have stacked them up. We'll see. We'll test this out. By the time we come out later, we'll see. There There we go, that's 5. So he should be busy. And the next time we come back here, this should be absolutely overflowing. Alright, so let's move over into Creek. Now we can come to this new area that we set up. Which is over the back here. Another horse. Dead horse, nothing there. Oh, we need to take off our... We had our winter gear on, so we had to take that off. Talk to the merchant. Ask him about the burner. Tell him yes. Okay. Check again. Browse the goods. Few things that we can buy here. So horse's hair is something we need. We need 3 of these. So we're going to buy 3 of these. We're going to need them later. We're going to need them for all kinds of stuff. But we can also buy wire. Now we have 2 wire, which is great. But if we want more wire, this is where we'd need to buy it. We need this for a gun that we want. So we're going to get that as well. So we have the horse's hair and we have the wire. Great. I don't think there's anything else we can do here. Might be some boxes or something we can check. Pretty much all of it's done. Okay. So some crates here. That's the back of the jail. Some more crates there. We need to come out the back here. Some crates here. Backpack is full. So now what we need to do is we need to fill. We need to fill 1 bottle. But what I forgot to do, unfortunately, is I need 6 glass. I need to go to the furnace with 6 glass. And that's what I need for the next stage. So we need to head back. And I don't have any carrots, unfortunately. I'm all out. Okay, so nothing in there just yet. Still early, so give it some time. We need glass. We need 6 pieces of glass. Now I'm thinking, because we picked a lot of that up on the lake, on the frozen lake. Now if we didn't get enough, we can make some, which is fine. But if we haven't got the material to make some, we can just go and pick some more glass up off the lake. So we have options. So first of all, let's just have a look at how we make the glass. So glass is made from rocks. That's fine. We need a furnace to do that. Here we have a furnace. Alright, so let's make some glass. Our backpack is also full, so all of this glass is just falling out. So let's go here and we can dump some of these things that we don't need, because we already have some stuff. Just thinking what else we don't need at this stage. We can get rid of that as well. Everything else at the moment we're kind of using a bit of. We've got some glass here, so we can take the glass. The dog's very nicely picking it all up for us. We can also go to the furnace and we don't have any copper at the moment, but we can now make this crate of glass bottles. Perfect. We've got some carrots, which is good news. Hopefully we get a lot. 2. Can we get 3? 2 again. Alright. Well. So 2. And we'll use 2. Perfect. Right, so now we've got glass bottles. We can go back. Just check I have got the glass bottles on me. Yes, I have. They're there. Great. Okay, so now I can use the horse. I can go back to Corpse Creek. I need to head over the back corner to here. He said that I need to go around the back. So once I've talked to the merchant, I can come around the back, use the glass bottles, and I can fill up the crate. Okay, crate of Bides Burner. Whilst I am here, I'm just going to head inside because I can also speak to this merchant and browse goods. And at this stage, I have quite a lot of stuff to sell. So I can sell the fish bones, the horseshoe, the oil lantern, deck of cards, all of the books. At this stage, I can just sell 15 of these keys. Just keep one. Could sell a detonator, but I'm not going to. I can sell the bowstring because I know I don't need that anymore. Sell the fish oil. Agave leaf, I can sell that because I'm not going to use that anymore. Anti-venom. Sell that because I'm not going to use that anymore. In terms of equipment that we've got, pretty much need all of that, so I don't really want to get rid of any. Boots for bells, annoying, can't sell them. Everything else we're using, consumables, fine. Resources, we're going to keep all of this. Nothing here we want to get rid of. Maybe the wooden planks. Just to make some space. And maybe the flint. Don't need that anymore. Alright. We're in a good place. Okay, so now we need to return to Void's Bar. Which is, oh, just here. Okay. Give him the crate. Ask him for a drink. Now we can buy from him, but we don't want to. That job is now done. Just double check there's nothing else to do. Say goodbye. Perfect. So now that that's done, we can head over to the jail because we need to tell the sheriff. We can tell him what happened to the sheriff. So the deputy, tell him what happened to the sheriff. Tell him I killed the sheriff. He looked to be dead already. Now we can go to the mayor's house. Oh, talk to him again. Ask about the lost soul outside. Now we can decide her fate. Do we speak to Brown Brothers? Decide Tara Brown's fate. This is optional. So we can do that. And it will affect the endgame on what you do. So make your decisions. You can choose. Okay. It's weird. I can't open that. Okay, so we're going to walk back. The reason we're going to walk back is because we need copper. We need another 4 copper, and hopefully there's some in here. So there's 3 of them. Oh, that's coal, unfortunately. That is not what we wanted. I feel like we spent a lot of cakes for nothing. Alright, let's hit this. Hoping it gives us 3. Does, that's good. We need 1 more. And it's right there. Perfect. Now, it looks like we're getting very tired. So we're going to head back. Gonna hit this first though. Perfect. Oh no, we're exhausted, so we've only got to get to here. Oh, in fact, we may as well just walk back. We're so close. I was going to waste a carrot, but there's no point. We just walk back. Again, you can fix the exhaustion just by spending 5 minutes and just harvesting a few resources. Some mushrooms, some mint tea, some things like that. So now we're going to head back and we're going to uncover the last tile. Well, there's 2 tiles left. This is the mayor's house. After this, there's 1 more tile. Excellent. Right, consumables. We're going to eat some food. Also, we're going to drink some water. And we're good to go. In fact, we're going to get some sleep. Just simply for the fact that we are so exhausted. Great. We need 3 more bronze ingots. Thankfully we can do that now. So this is our 1, 2, 3. And then we need to do 4 more. And then we're going to do another 2. And that should be, if I just check quickly with the gunsmith. 2 feathers, 3 silver ingots, which we'll get in a bit, and a scrap part. Perfect. Excellent. So we've got everything we need there. Open up the mayor's house. Place this down. Mayor's house can go right here. Checking on carrots, we've got 1 carrot left. Let's use that carrot and we're going to go back. Alright, we're getting close. Oh, we didn't go and do the Tara Brown's Fate. We'll do that in a minute. Next time we go back, we'll do that. Let's go to the mayor's house for now. We need to go back in a minute anyway, so... Mayor's not going to let us in. Tell him our name. Tell him we're here to help. Doesn't trust us. Tells us to go around the back. And we need to get the mayor's key. Mayor's key you can find by digging with a shovel by this tree. Now we have the key. We can go back in. And once inside, we can look around. So, lots to look around here. If you go into here, there's actually a cabinet. Inside the cabinet, you've got some copper, some other bits that are quite helpful. So, it's definitely worth doing that. After that, come to this door, try to open it, and you have to do 3 riddles. The first one is, what colour are the lights out the back? The answer is red. The second is, how can someone ride into Corpses Creek on Friday, stay 2 days, and ride out on Friday? The horse's name is Friday. Thirdly, and this is the last one, what does it mean if you find a horseshoe? And the answer is that a horse is walking around in his socks. That's it. He opens up and lets us in, so we can now talk to the mayor. Tell him that you shot the sheriff, but you did not shoot the deputy. There you go. So I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot the deputy. There's a lot of good humour in this. Beautiful collection on the wall. Ask him if he knows about Lost Souls. Ask him if he'd let us know about Lost Souls. Okay, so now we know this is the last tile. This is the church. And that's it. So, everything we need now, we need to go and get the holy water. So, that's everything so far that we've done. We now need to go back. We need to get the last tile we need to fix. I'm going to open this with a common key. Coin in there. Nice. So we need to go back. We need to get the last tile, which is the church. We also need to bring some wooden planks because we need a ladder. And finally, we want to make sure we go and speak to the Brown brothers so that we can deal with Tara Brown's fate. Just seeing if there's any more copper or anything around here. I think there is. Where's the end? Oh, I walked straight past it. Oh, there's a couple of bits in there. We'll leave it. There's not really that much in there at the moment. So we're just going to walk back. Really do have a few carrots, to be honest. It might even be worth like walking around here trying to see if we can pick up any of these carrots. I've got to remember what the carrots look like. I think it's this one. Yeah, these like light coloured ones. So see if we can pick up a couple just to make travel a bit quicker. There's another one over here. There's another one I saw over here. Oh look, there's two here. Perfect. Okay, so now we've got enough carrots to travel for a minute. Let's head back. We can now do this here. Put down the church, which we're going to put here. There's the church. These carrots are ready, which is fantastic. Harvest these. Now we can put some more carrots down. Always good to have some carrots growing. Okay, now before we go any further, go over here and we're going to speak to the Brown brothers. Haven't been here for a long time. That's not where the Brown brothers are. Oh. Brown brothers are right here. The first unique tile that we started with. Tell them about their mum. She looks bad. We're going to let her live. It does change the outcome of the game, what you do. We're going to let her live. Alright, find the cellar in the church. Now, in order to do the cellar in the church, we're going to need to take some wooden planks with us. Let's just quickly chop down a tree. Let's use the shelter perk to get this. And we need some wooden planks. So we'll take 2 sets with us, because we're going to need that for a ladder. Alright. Now, because we're going into the end game, we're just going to check everything. We're going to increase our health. We're going to... That one doesn't matter too much. That one doesn't matter too much. Going to increase our armor. Too much. We've got carrots going, so we'll do that. And we're not at level 6 yet. Although, I think we can, because we've got the 2 bronze ingots and the 4 wires, we can now upgrade to level 6. We now have the top level. This is all of the stone foundations that would allow us to get to our perks. Now, we're very, very close to our last perk. So all we actually need is a stone foundation. And in fact, if we were to put that stone foundation down, we're just going to put it down there. We're now at level 6. So that's all we needed to do at this stage. So now we can come to our shelter perk, come to level 6, and we can choose to increase any of these things. Either a lumberjack, so performance from the axe, or damage from the rifle. So if I say damage from the rifle, because that's a good thing to have, we just need to make sure that we have some gunpowder. I think we've used all of our gunpowder up. I think we have some ammunition though, right? We have 27 bullets left, so we're good. Perfect. So the only thing we need to worry about or look at now is the gunsmith. So in order for the gunsmith to get the last one, we need 2 feathers, 1 scrap part, and 3 silver ingots. So we have that. We have that. That's everything that we should need here now. We don't need these. We don't need these. We actually don't need any of this. There's a lot of stuff here we don't need. So let's just check one more time what we do need. In order to get this gun, we just need 3 silver ingots. That's all we need. And for that, we're going to need to take a furnace with us. We can't take one, so we'll have to come back later. Let's just light that last branch. Perfect. Right, so we're going to heal up. And then with this, we're going to go to the church. So we're pretty much towards the end game now. This is the last main tile. There are 3 additional late tiles that you'll need to place, but they're just small ones. You'll see that later. Alright, so let's go and do this. Okay, so we are heading to the... Here we go. Now it's daytime, we're heading to this side. Alright, so first thing we need to do is kill these guys. Oh, what? Very nice. All dead. Not that we're going to use those, but there they are. Very good. All dead. Let's go inside. Once inside, there is a crate there that you can search. It's going to give you a torch, which is going to come in handy. But here we need to build a ladder, which we need 6 wooden planks for. That's why we bought those 6 wooden planks. Now we can enter. Otherwise, it's a lot of back and forth. Right. Now we're inside. Some things that we can do. So we're going to just run over here. Open this with a rare key, because we've got a rare key. Get a pocket watch. We can search these whilst we're in here. Grab the bits that they offer. We can also smash these to get a couple of extra bits. Another one here. And then that's it. So we want to go into there, but we need a catacomb door key, which we don't have at the moment. And we need to touch this meteor. When you touch the meteor, it's going to take you to the other realm. You'll be able to come in here this time and talk. Ask what her name is. Go through this whole process. Ask about the meteor. Tell her it was black and green. She fainted. Doesn't matter what you say. Ask about this place. Ask about the meteorites. Ask who she had before. Why she cannot tell us. Where can we find him? Okay. So now we need to destroy. We need to destroy the meteor, and then we need to speak to the elder. Now it says that the elder is a man that come from the village in the canyons. Okay. So that's where we need to go to. Now, depending on how you talk to her, depends on the clue that she gives you afterwards. So as soon as you hit this, we're going to end up fighting. So these guys are now going to come out and try and kill me. You can kill them in multiple ways. I'm just going to shoot them. Oh, I might actually die. Sometimes it's just easier to do it that way. I'm also going to heal myself up. Great. Now this guy here, to get the catacomb key from him. And we come over here, and as soon as we open this... Oh, there's another one here. Let's just kill him. That's it. As soon as we open this, we're going to have to fight what looks like a big boss. Don't worry, he's not even that scary. Fires 3 times, and just hit him a couple of times. He's dead. Nice and easy. You can loot him. He's going to give you some bones. Go inside, and here is some more loot. This is going to give you some gold ore. Great. Now we've got the gold ore. We can leave, but before we do that, we need to come over to this staircase and inspect. Couple of scrolls. Choose the last one. It will open up. And you can go behind. Once behind, go to the back of the room. You can grab the stuff on the side here. Go to the back of the room, and we're going to loot. And this is the holy water. So now we've got that, we can now leave. And now we're out the church. So that's the church done. Okay, so now we need to go back. And we need to find the man who visited the world beyond. So in order to do that, we need to leave here. We're going to come through here because there's loads of stuff for us to pick up now, which is great. Pick all this up, although it doesn't even look that good. Mostly just rocks and iron ore. Not that useful. We need to come here to this village. Okay, so in here. We need to go inside. It is not this one. I think it's this one. Yes, and now we need to speak to this gentleman, Bambi. Bambi. Okay, ask him about the deceased, ask him about the meteorite. Okay, say it was Odina, because that's who it was. Okay, now where do the tracks lead? So now we need to find a train station and follow the tracks to the mountain. And this is where we are towards the end game. The mountain is the end of the game. We're almost there. In order to get to that mountain, we're going to need to put down 3 more tiles. It's very easy to do. We're just going to head back. We're going to grab some food really quickly. Grab some water. And we're going to head back to the table. Now for this we need 4 bronze ingots. Now I don't think we only have 2. We're going to have to go back. But that's cool. That's cool. We can do that. That's fine. Let's head back. We need 2 more bronze. Again, they'll be around the canyons. It's so unfortunate that we didn't get any out of that big hole. We got so much rock. Sometimes you can get gems, you can get some really, really good stuff out of there, but sometimes it's useless. It's a bit of a hit or miss. But if we can just get out of this, the 2 that we need. Perfect. Is there any more? We'll have a quick look. There is this one over there. We're just going to grab that just so we've got a little bit extra. And then we'll head back. Okay. That'll do us for now. Let's head back. We're going to wait for that. We want to go this way. Now, if you think back to the start of the game and you imagine you would put tiles down all over, imagine how long it would have taken you to walk. This is why when you look at the map, you want to try and be effective. Remember, we had the lake here, we had the area here, we had the forest area here, we had the snow area here, then we had the priory, then we had the grain yard, then we had the what was at the best part, the desert, then we had the canyon, and now we're in the creek, Corpses Creek. So really, being able to get from your base the quickest way you possibly can through here. I could have made this a bit easier to get to, admittedly, but that's really what you need to consider as you're building out this map. Loads of carrots, which is nice. Harvest those. That's going to be fine. I'm not going to need any more carrots. That will get us through the rest of the game. Do want to just heal up before we go though. So much rock. Okay, let's get this going. So we can do gold now as well, which is pretty cool. We'll get that later. Roof shingles as well, which we can do later with coal and clay. For now, we just want these bronze ingots. I think that's enough. Nope, I need one more. Perfect. And there is the corpse train station. So, I'm going to place this down. We're going to put it here. It doesn't actually matter where it goes, to be honest with you. But we're just going to put it here for now. Now we need to run to it. I'm sure there's going to be a recipe with this. Well, that's a new recipe. What's that one? Coffee beans. Coffee beans and water. Right. Some chili powder. We'll leave that one for now. We do have another one. Here we go. These two as well. So a wire and 2 flint. So we'll make that one as well. And then finally we need 3 luxury fabrics. 3 luxury fabrics. So this is kind of the last one and the hardest one. So in order to make this 3 luxury fabrics, we need ink So we need 3 ink and we need 3 horsehair. Now I bought the horsehair earlier because I knew I'd need them. We need 3 ink. We're also going to need a lot of cotton as well. So in order to make these we need 9 cotton. So 9 cotton and the ink. So what we're going to do now, just before we finish the game, is we're going to chop down a load of trees. Let's just see how much we've got in terms of resources. Yeah, we've got some space. So we're going to chop down some trees. And the reason we're going to do that is because we need some money. We need quite a lot of money as well. So just before we head off, we're going to chop down as many trees as we can. We're then going to go and do one last money run. And we're going to grab the cotton on the way through. And what we need at the moment is 500 gold. That's what we're working towards, 500 gold. So if we work this out, we get 15 gold per piece of wood. We get 2 pieces of wood per tree, which means we get 30 gold per tree. 10 trees is 300 gold. We actually need to get just over 15 trees. Alright, that should be enough. We're going to head back. First we're going to do is check out our workbench. Go to the shelter perks. We're going to make sure we've got the right perks. So we need this. And we need this. Those are the 2 that we need. Now we need to come to the sawmill. We need to do our wooden planks. So we get 15 per lumber. So that's 150 for 10. So it's going to be 450 for all of these. We've got some other things we can sell as well, so that's fine. We need 500 in total. This should do it. Looks like we're full. Our backpack is full. So we're going to have to chuck some stuff in here that we don't actually want or need. We can chuck in those for now. And we can chuck in... I want to keep those. I want to keep that as well. We can get rid of that for now. We can get rid of those as well. Perfect. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, that should be enough. We can take the horse. We've got so much now, so we can get there. We're going to go to the trading post. I know it's like 3 squares. We could have walked it. It's very, very lazy. This stage, we just want to go and speak to this guy. Browse some goods. And we're going to sell. So we're going to sell the stacks. So we want to sell all of these, and all of these. There's our 500 that we needed. Perfect. So we've got everything we need. There is some other stuff we can sell here. We could sell these pocket watches. We can also sell these tins. We don't really need anything else that's here. But we're going to keep the rest of it anyway. So, perfect. That's everything we need. Right, we need some cotton. So, cotton was the next thing on the list. It appears that there is none. It's very unfortunate because we haven't picked any in a while. There's some there. Need quite a lot more though. And unfortunately now we're exhausted. I wasn't paying attention. Some more here. Some more up there. And some more there. Okay, so I don't know if we're going to have enough. Dog's found something. Oh, that's okay. There's some more over here. We need 9 cotton in total. We've got 8. We need 1 more. It's good to check. Perfect. And then we're going to go back to the horse. Just because we're exhausted. Okay, let's light the fire. Heal up. We've got all the money that we needed, so that's great. We also have, I believe, all of the items that we need for the gunsmith. So we need 2 feathers. We need to take 2 feathers. We're going to get the silver a bit. Excellent. Okay. So let's get this tannery going, and this is what we need now. We need... Oh, we did not buy the ink. Totally forgot to buy the ink. That was my bad. Back to the trading post. We need 3 ink. We'll buy 6. We got 6 ink. Okay, so now we've got enough to buy this, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3. That is going to be enough for us to go and do the last mountain. Great, we've got 2, so that means we can put them down. So this one comes down first, which has to go here. And then the final piece of the jigsaw, the last tile of the game, the mountain. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's go and do this. Gonna eat some food. Gonna drink some water. Gonna take my trusty steed. Just before I do, I need to check. I need this. I believe right now I am using... I have the bronze pickaxe, right? I already have it. Good. Because I need the bronze pickaxe to be able to get the next thing. So go to Corpse's Creek. We are almost there. Now we need to go over to the end here. There's some carrots here. We can pick these up because they're going to help us to get back. We can go inside and we can talk to the train station clerk. What happens? Where does the track lead? Ask about Corpse's Creek. Say goodbye. We don't have a common key, so we can't do anything with that. Can come outside though. Use that. Use that. Grab the barrel. Grab this. Okay, this is the next one. Come through here. Now we're up to the last one. This is where we need our bronze pickaxe. This is the iron. So we're going to take the iron. This is going to allow us to get that gun, that last gun that we needed. Right, so now we can get silver ingots. We've got silver ore. one more here for us to get. Perfect. So we could just go inside now. It's perfectly fine for us to do that. We can end the game. That's not a problem. But we're not going to do that just yet. We're going to run back. The reason we're going to run back is because we want to go and get this gun. We're going to end the game in style. So we can come back here and we could like this. The problem in doing that is we need a furnace. We don't have a furnace. So we're going to take the horse. We're going to go back to our own hitching post. From here, we're going to light this. We're going to check out the furnace. And now we can do the silver ingots. We're going to do 2 of these. Now we can do silver axe and a silver pickaxe. And a silver ring. Perfect. So what we want to check is what do we need for the gun? We need 3 silver ingots, 2 feathers and 1 wire. So we just need 1 wire. I don't think we have a wire. 3 feathers and we just need a wire. Wire we do not have. Have to go and buy the wire. We can do that. Saddle up the horse. Back to Corpses Creek. So now we're going to have to go to the merchant, who is here. Now we could be lucky and we could actually find a wire like right there. No. Otherwise we need to go inside. We need to browse goods. We're going to need to purchase a wire for 25, but now we're short on the 500 that we needed, so we're going to need to sell something. The question is now, what can we sell? Well, let's think about this. What don't we need anymore? Plus 20 fatigue. We could have used this earlier. I can't believe we didn't use that. We can sell some honey. It's not quite going to do it. We can sell some huckleberries. There we go. Perfect. Now we've got enough. So now we can go back. If only I can figure out where back is. It's there. Going the wrong way. And we should have enough now, including, I really hope, some, yep, we brought some coal with us. It's important. Alright, gunsmith, and now we can craft the Hulk. So now we have the Hulk. We can equip this. So we're going to put this number 4 and equip it. We're also exhausted, so we have this consumable. Let's use it. Perfect. Alright. We have just enough to go and we're going to let her live. In fact, we should let her out. We're going to let her live. But we are going to let her out. Unfortunately, I'm going to be exhausted in a minute, which is not going to help me as I'm running. But here we go. Entering the mine. Okay, so something that I have here, which we can use, is a torch. 2 more torches, which is great. Alright, so now we're in here. We can come up. Crate. Another crate. Another crate. And also some more silver. We are just about to run out of stamina. This bit's a little bit tricky. You have to jump off. Want to test out my gun. Pretty cool. Two more boxes here. Sometimes there's something good, sometimes there's not. It's a dead end. Check the barrel out. Not really much in there. A few more guys up here. You could just run past them. Don't actually need to kill them. Oh, look at that crit. Yep, he's exhausted. Not really much I can do, unfortunately, at this stage. I just need to keep walking. Don't know how many bullets I have. I think I may have run out of bullets. Huh. Interesting. Well, I need to walk. There's not really much else I can do anymore. I can't run. I'm exhausted. So we need to follow this up. Gonna find a boss to kill who's not really a boss. He's quite easy. Just takes a few swings. So make sure you've got the right hatchet. Here he is. Yeah, I've got no ammunition left. That's such a shame. I bought this gun for nothing. So he does get one hit on you, but he's easy enough to kill. You can loot him now. Pocket watch. Some gold. Grab the resources. I'm only grabbing the silver. I don't really care about the other stuff. Perfect. And then back down to the middle. I could actually put on my armor now as well. Wouldn't be a bad idea to help protect me. Now, because we've killed the boss on this side, the campfire is alight. We need to go and do the one on the other side. Bandage in case we need it. We've also got our health here. Here he is. So we're going to do exactly the same thing. We don't mind taking a hit off of him. We're going to start swinging early. There we go. He's dead. We're going to heal up. Got some luxury fabric and some silver. Ah, so now our sanity is at 0. And now you get to experience for the first time in the game what happens when your sanity hits 0. Everything has question marks. You are confused, you are delirious. So now, till we get our sanity back, we're not going to have a clue what's going on. Now I do believe I have a drink that's going to help me with this. Sanity 100, first minus 20. Alright. There we go. So now we got our sanity back. Fortunately, though, I don't have anything that I'm aware of that's going to give me back because of my fatigue. I'd rather lose my sanity and have fatigue and recover my fatigue. But there's a fire. I wonder if I stand by the fire. Is that going to heal me? Is it like a normal fire? Because a campfire, if I stand by it... I'm so tired I can't even get up here. Wow. Normally, at least I can get up there, but I'm so tired I can't even get up there. Wow. Very sad. Alright, well, we just keep going. Use another torch up. And here we are. We need to go up and we meet again. So we recognize the place. Ask about the mechanism. Okay. So now we have the last part of the mysterious fragment, which has been received. And now they've told us we need to leave. So now we need to follow the signs for the glowing artifact. Now, you're not going to see any signs at the moment until you kind of get back. And now we can see this. So if I stop, you'll see now where we need to go. It's telling us to go that way. And if you look, it's actually pointing towards the mayor's house. So what we need to do is actually go to the mayor's house. She's waiting there to kill me. That's nice. She's probably going to catch me as well. I'm going so slow. How many carrots do I have? 7 carrots. Okay. So just because I can't stand walking this slow, we're going to head back. We're going to go and recover. And then we're going to come back again. Also, I wonder if we can buy any gunpowder. $16 gunpowder. That's going to give us 15 bullets. Yeah. Alright, let's go home. Just to light a branch and go back again. This is all we're going to do. Just waiting for our fatigue. And that's it. We are good to go. Back on a horse. Back to the creek. Okay. Now we can run. We need to follow this sign. So if we stop, it will tell us what way we need to go. It's basically going to tell us we need to go into here. Now when we go into here, we need to talk to the mayor. Hand over the crate of moonshine, because we've got him there we go. So he's given us some gold, which is nice. And a new blueprint for a gold ring. Ask about his art collection. Ask about the item above the mantle. Ask if you can have it. $500 coins, which is why we need the 500 coins. I'm going to try and haggle for a better price. 500 is a fair price. There we go. Alright, so here we go, the final piece. We're going to take this. Now, as soon as we take this, everything changes. This is why I wanted to ensure that I wasn't fatigued. Because now we need to avoid all of these meteors that are falling. And Granny. lots of zombies here. We could stay and fight them, but it's your call if you really want to. Watch the TNT, guys. Try and avoid everything if you can and get into the mine. That's the goal. Good luck. Once you're in the mine, you're safe. You've got nothing left to worry about. And simply just run. We already know the way we're going. We're going to drop down. And we're going to head up to the artifact. Where we now have that final piece of the artifact. Almost there. Here we go. So here we go. There's the artifact. They're going to place it in. And we just got the part from the mayor. And there it is. We've done it. The mechanism has been restored to its original form, making the ancient calendar turn once again. Date and time are in order, and everything is back to how it should be. Even the rumblings outside have ceased. The sky has closed its cracks, all thanks to you. We always knew choosing you for this task was the right choice. Ask about the ancient calendar. The calendar was built before time and space. There we go. You found and helped the fisherman, Mr. Crude, who in return taught you how to catch fish. The poor fisherman at the ice lakes would still be sharing his daily catch with a polar bear if it wasn't for you. You helped those poor brown brothers with the fate of their own mother, and then you let her live. An interesting decision. But you must have thought that that was the right thing to do. You even helped Bride refill his stock when he was too afraid to go outside. We're proud of you. Where industry wrecked and poisoned nature, you made the right decisions and helped balance the world just how it should be. Now we can leave and rest in the beyond. Thank you, and may we see each other in another place and time. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the walkthrough. That is everything that you need to do to be able to complete this game. I hope you've enjoyed this series. Thank you so much for watching along. I apologise some of these were a little bit longer than they needed to be. This is everything you need to be able to complete this game. If you've enjoyed this video series, please give a like, maybe give a subscribe. That's all I ask for in return. And if you've played the game, share a comment as well and let me know what you thought. If there's any other games you want me to cover or play, please let me know. I'll be sure to do that. Again, thank you very much for your time. I'll speak to you soon.